Hey everybody, I want to talk to you about motivation for a second. First of all, I don't really like the term motivation. I really feel like you should do what you're supposed to do when you need to do it because it's the right thing to do. It's called discipline. People that rely on motivation tend to lack follow through if you always need to be super motivated just to do something. No, you do what you're supposed to do because it's the right thing to do. That being said, if you need to get yourself motivated or you need to get yourself to do something you know you're supposed to do, one of the techniques I have found, especially through this COVID quarantine situation thing, is I think about how do I want to feel when I look back on this situation. All right, I think about imagine myself a few months from now or whenever, and thinking, reflecting on how did I handle different situations at the time. And that really helps me. So I think, I want to be proud of how I handled this situation, basically, is what I'm saying. And that really helps me, make the choice between the right or the better versus the not as good choice. Right? So I think to myself, all said and done, 3-4 months from now, I'm looking back, I want to be able to say, yeah, I was proud of how I handled that. I was, a good dad. I was a good husband. I was a good teacher. Those are three of the main things that I try to hold high standards to myself on. So whether it's being patient with my family, whether it is being there for my friends and extended family, whether it's reaching out to people, whether it's, being disciplined to do what I'm supposed to do, or being lazy, if it's how I used my time, if it's, did I get super stressed out at the unknown, or did I just control what I can control and let the rest of it work itself out, because you can't do anything about it anyway. All right, so in each of those kinds of things, try to make the choice or lean towards the action that I'll be proud of 2 months, 6 months, couple years from now. So if you're having a tough time, or you're trying to get yourself to do what you know you need to do, or you're trying to figure out how to set your schedule, you're trying to get yourself to do the work you know you should do, you're trying to work on that project you know you should work on, you're trying to better yourself, get better at that hobby that you know you should be working on with this extra time, if you have it, right? Just think, a few months from now, looking back, how do you want to reflect? Do you want to regret of all the wasted or the poor decisions or the unneeded stress or the unkindness that you showed to those that around you that you love? Or you want to be proud of how you handled this situation? I found that's actually gotten me through a lot of different situations, be it just tough family stuff, loss in my life, any of those things. When I'm in it, I try to imagine the future, looking back, and I try to act in a way that I can be proud of what I did, of the man I was, of the choices I made. All right, I hope that helps you out there today. You know where to find me. Take care, everybody.